This woman is so inspiring, where we're looking for more female heroes. This woman sold over 9 million jeans since her career, I mean, basically here at HSN. Why? She figured out that there was a whole category of women that were being left out, right? You know, older women, curvier women. And she said, I'm gonna make jeans for my girls. Look at what she's brought for me. I've gotten so many compliments on this one.
Need to get those.
It's so cute.
Those are so good.
It's in her classic stretch. It's already 4.3 star rated, and it's the lowest price we've ever done on these. Now, we have it in sizes 2 through 24 women, and then because she wants that custom fit, 3 inseams. You can choose petite, which is a 27-inch inseam, average at 29, or the tall would be 31 inches. So hot, so cute.
So what you're looking at right here is actually embroidery. So it is embroidered within the jeans, right? That's not just like a patch put on, which would have been great. It would have been.
Embroidered.
Because there are other patches on here, but that is embroidered. And then look, Leslie, as it just, you have the animal goes, it just collages down. This is the kind of artistry that everybody refers to or thinks about when they see these jeans. They're like, oh, those are DG2, right? This is that signature look. And then it's over here as well. The patches are the same fabric, so this is classic stretch right there on top. And this is a really creative way for you to wear denim. It gives you a lot of style. There's the stretch. It stretches through the entire garment, so the waist is going to give you 4 to 6 inches of stretch. This is where you go with your true HSN size.
There you go. Now, already limited in the natural, which is what Siobhan's holding, and the olive that I'm wearing. So those are the most limited. If this is something you're thinking about, you got to move quickly. And then we also have it available for you in the chambray and the mid-tone. You know what I love about this is that it has embroidery, but all the embroidery we're seeing these days is usually floral.
True.
This is a nice little breath of fresh air.
And leave it to Diane to always do animal print right.
She's so cool.
She's so cool. She really, if you've ever been, I'm not sure about animal print, anything Diane does in animal print, know that you are very, very safe. And then you should judge all other animal print in the world by it. So in the blues, Leslie, you have it right next to you in that soft, gorgeous, misty kind of chambray.
Erin, did you say the chambray was the most limited of the two? Oh, okay, so the chambray is the best bet in sizes. Okay, so good. This is the one that's most complete right now. The mid-tone is a little more limited. Okay, so I'm sorry, Siobhan, I interrupted you.
Oh, no, it's great.
Erin was talking
Good to know. Okay. So this is happening on all of them, but do you see all of this micro fringe? Yeah. That's all of that great cotton that's part of the classic stretch from DG2. And then all of this is done by hand, this whiskering, the way that it's lighter on the top, darker on the inseam and outseam, or outer thigh for the different blues, the chambray and the mid-tone. And here's City. Here's my favorite thing. This is from one foodie. Instead of foodie, I'm going to call myself an Edie. But this is where you're going to love it. Remember when you've eaten a little too much at the buffet, or you went up for a second helping at Thanksgiving, right? Brunch,
or a
Sunday.
little extra slice of pie or brunch. You're right. Right now, people are recovering from brunch.
I know.
Look at all the give in that waistband. Isn't that what almost put her on the map? That amazing waistband.
And then the responsiveness of how it just comes right back into place.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
Because it doesn't dig in.
There's no, muffins should be in the muffin pan. It should not be something that you're dealing with on the body.
I want to dig in. I don't want my jeans to dig in.
Eggs. That's good. That's very good.
So these are so good. And can I just tell you too, they hold all your pooch, all your tummy, all your fluff in place. And I think that's why so many women are like, they've never looked back once they've tried a DG2 jean, because she made them right at the natural belly button, right? They come right to your natural belly button. So they hold you all in.
And then the fabric that is the classic stretch. This is the newest iteration of it, the newest version of it. It has the incredible recovery and incredible stretch. And so, 10 years ago is when she started the DG2 part of her career. Right. And that's where the 9.5 million pairs have been spoken for. Just even here, Leslie, in the United States at HSN exclusively. But around the world.
That's not even counting. That's not even counting anywhere else.
Right. That's not counting Italy or or Canada, all the other places where she has blessed them with DG2.
And that's just it. And let's open up the phone lines too, because go ahead and give us a call. We giggle because it sounds like a major exaggeration, but people are like, I have 30 pair. Oh, I can't count anymore. I have 50 pair. That's not an exaggeration. Once you've tried a pair of DG2, you just keep coming back for more because it's like she understands what we need, our curves, our tummies, all that stuff. I love how fresh this is because it's an animal print embroidery, unlike all the florals we're seeing out there. It's just a little change. They are so cute. They got so much personality. This is that classic 5-pocket style. It is that straight, you know, full-length skinny leg. And it's that fabrication that is just the perfect recipe, right, in her classic stretch.
Because that's what gives you that fraying on the patches.
Right.
And this is why they get, you know, look, these get so many great reviews consistently. People come to hsn.com 24/7, 365 to see what she's brought in, to pick these up consistently. Actually, these were extremely popular last year. They sold out. They're just back. And
we're already over halfway. We're basically at halfway our quantity.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, so just something for you to know.
What do you think about this with boots tucked in? Tuck this into a pair of cute boots.
Yeah, you can do it.
And then what's great is when you're wearing a jacket, your, you know, thigh length jacket, you're still going to have a lot of interest on the legs showing. And the placement of these details are very, very strategic, right? They're going to make your thighs look just right. They're not going to bring the attention in a way that would make anything look disproportionate. And, you know, I don't usually talk about something being bigger or smaller because Diane wants you to be, and I do too, and I know Leslie feels exactly the same way, just healthy, proportionate.
Yep.
Rock your shape.
Rock it.
Right?
Rock it and be proud of it.
Exactly.
You know what? Because that's the thing. You know, it's just about smart dressing. And I really love these. You know, I wear Diane Gilman jeans all the time because after the twins, my tummy was never the same. I got so many compliments this morning. Helen Keeney, who's coming up next, she was like, whose jeans are those? I was like, DG2. My makeup artist. Everybody was commenting on how fresh and cute, how sassy these are. If you love animal print, you gotta jump in on these right away. Look, they're $11.98 on a credit card, $20 off on a great fall price. Customer pick, 4.3 stars. It's got it all. And Siobhan, tell me about the sizing again, because remember we have 2 through 24 women and then 3 different inseams, 27-inch for petite, 29 for average, 31 for tall. Tall will sell out first, but do I shop my dream size on this or my true size?
So this is where you go with your true size. This is classic stretch. So this is the one that holds you in, still has stretch, and you go with your true HSN size.
Oh my gosh,
and actually
so cool.
those measurements, Leslie, for the inseam, they're really designed to be at the ankle.
Oh, okay.
So because it's a straight leg, that's great for all of our shoes. If you want them longer, of course, you can go to maybe a tall. They're not cropped, they're just right there at the ankle.
If you want the tall, though, we only have the chambray for the tall girls out there. So just getting so limited on this one. We only have 6 minutes left on it. I gotta tell you, the patches, the embroidery, right where it needs to be. I mean, it is just for the most attention, the most flattery, right where it needs to be. I love that it's such a departure from the embroidery we've been seeing now for a couple of seasons, because instead of being floral, which I adore anything flowers, it's animal print. It's just got, it's like a little more edge, a little more rock and roll. They are uber flattering. Remember that DG2, that perfect classic stretch recipe, kind of smooths you out. So it is that light smoothing and shaping. Seriously. I mean, you are gonna look so good in your jeans.
So good. The other thing is, in the pair that you have and in the darker pairs, you can really see that pick stitch that's going up and down. So this is also super strategic. Everything is making you look longer and leaner, up and down, right? And then all the patches are more vertical, horizontal. Vertical versus horizontal. Do you have to keep it?
Yes, I do that
horizontal,
too.
horizon. Okay, so this is the vertical. I had a 50-50. So they're not squares, they're rectangles going up and down, and to also give you that really slenderized look.
Notice that the fashion colors are right now. So that olive and that beautiful natural color, final 200 of each, they're right now, but they are also transitional. It's not that optic white, you know, it's a little softer, so you can wear wear it into the season with a great turtleneck, a tall riding boot. Remember, if you are picking up the classic colors, those are mid-tone or chambray, but this jean fits like a glove. I love that she basically, it's like a custom-made jean made by one of the most amazing designers out there for you, because we got all the sizes, we've got all the inseams there, so it's the best fitting jean you've ever had. And the leopard print, I mean, it's embroidered, not patched on.
Right.
That's so good.
It's so DG2.
She's spunky.
She's got a lot of spirit.
She's spirited.
Yeah, she's very spirited. And again, the tonal idea of the leopard embroidered in is very, very chic, very innovative, very different. So, you know, I always love and talk about how J. King is a boutique business within HSN's empire.
Right.
Diane's is also a boutique business within HSN, and these wonderful combinations of jewelers and, you know, the Beekman boys and all that. So here's something that I would, you know, you'd be hard pressed to find these in Vegas.
Oh, I know.
It's one of those really cool boutiques, which would be less like super through the roof expensive.
Oh my gosh, and the animal print is so like Italian designer as well,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I mean, you know, you could absolutely put a 1 in front of that, even a 2 in front of that if you were going for some of those, you know, crazy designer brands. You don't have to do that here. And yet, do you know that Diane was designing for rock stars? Like, that's how she started her career. I mean, she deserves that amazing respect, and yet she still doesn't charge you a fortune for her jeans, which is amazing because it's a great value for premium denim.
And that's why she's so devoted to you, is because philosophically she's like, look, no one should have to overpay. She is a veteran within this industry. She has led the way for so many other designers. They're all waiting to see what she's going to do next. And by the way, she's designing big time into 2019. It's going to be gorgeous.
Okay, so that's the natural color you're seeing there. Less than 200 in the natural, less than 200 in the color that Inger is wearing as well. That's the olive that I chose to wear. Those are the most limited, so you do have to make up your mind quickly on those two. 180 of each, to be exact. We do not have tall in those, okay? Remember, we have 3 inseams on these, petite, average, or tall. No tall in those fashion colors. If you're picking up the classics today, it's mid-tone or chambray. Chambray is the lighter one that you're seeing on Sonia there. Regina's wearing the mid-tone. It is that perfect slim leg, but not the one that you struggle to put your foot through.
Right.
Like, it is a generous slim leg. If you've not tried a slim fit, try it out. You're gonna be amazed. It just makes your legs look long. It's this, I don't even know how it works.
It's just the way that her cut works. It's very subtle, sloping. It's very strategic. I mean, she really is an architect when it comes to helping all of our curves or not so curves.
Right.
Not so curvies just look really beautiful.
Classic 5-pocket styling. Everything has been thought out, including the back pockets that make your tushy look, you know, uplift, like you've been working out when you haven't worked out in years, which I love her even more. She deserves angel wings for those, right?
Right.
But really great, flattering style that our customer made a 4.3-star Siobhan. We are well over half of our quantity spoken for. We are starting to get broken down in sizes. If you love the sass, you love the spirit, you love the personality of this jean, please jump in quickly. We have, for the most part, 2 through 24 women, but we're starting to lose on the inseams on those. So 077381 is your item number. Now, if a skinny jean is not your speed, Diane's classic, amazing, best-selling